What's up, guys? This is Blake McLean here from McLean Modding, giving you guys a Farming Simulator 17 landscaping video. But anyway, today we're going to be grinding up the stumps, we're going to be cutting the grass, and maybe if we have enough time, we're going to go ahead and go get some tree planting stuff. But anyway, let's hop into the Cummins. See here. Hey. Oh wait, I forgot it's locked. I think it's X to unlock. And numpad 8. We don't even need to start it up. Let's go ahead and move these. We'll put them over here since we're going to be using them. Oh. Okay. Now let's come over here and get the other X mark. Finally, let's get the skid steer. It's the first tree. Let's go to the next tree stump. Okay, let's go to this tree stump. Honestly, I thought it was gonna take a lot longer to get all these stumps grinded up. It was actually pretty quick. Oh, come on, don't give me trouble. Is it because of how long it is? Go in there. It's only a tiny little piece. Use my keyboard so I can maneuver to this easier. I hate it when that happens. Sometimes you just can't grind some of the stumps. It's a pain in the butt. And that just happens to be one of them, but that's not a big deal. It shouldn't affect the mowers at all. Actually want to turn off the HUD. I wasn't paying much attention because my pop filter, it kind of covers up the bottom right corner of my monitor, so I wasn't really looking down there. But let's go ahead and start this up, and I think we're gonna use this for most of our work today. Because the stander, really, I only like to use that for going around the edges. The places that this is a little big for. That was kind of cool. I hit it and then it came back and popped back where it was. Pull up like that. It's kind of hard to maneuver this just because it wants to go so fast, and like even though I'm using an Xbox controller, it's so, just with this mower, it's so squirrely just because of how fast everything is set. I keep running into these objects, but I don't really care. It's a game. Ah, crud. Anyway, I want to kind of try to mow around here before I plant trees. It makes it easier to kind of see where you're putting trees at. And plus, this grass did need to be cut. Back and get this little section. Then we can go ahead and start getting this. Maybe this year, since I have a GoPro, I can do some real life mowing videos over at my grandfather's. Like here at my house, the lawn is kind of small, so I only use a push mower, but I have a riding mower that I'm trying to get to run, but like the engine, it runs, but not very great. So I need to do some work on it, and I can get the engine running. You know, when it runs good. But the mower, the mower is messed up. You know, you can't turn the mower blade on, the mower deck on, and like in the mower deck, it's like there's a lot of bolts and shit missing. So I might just try to get the tractor itself running before I worry about mowing with it. But it also, it has transmission issues because like it literally won't move. Like you can put it into drive and you press down the brake on, put it in drive and give it a little throttle and nothing happens. So like you can hear that it wants to move. You can tell that it wants to, but it can't. Actually, I had a buddy come over one day with his tractor and he just drove it down the road. And see, it's sitting in my backyard and it's on 4 flat tires. So we put a ratchet strap almost. It's not even a ratchet strap though. It's like a hook for strapping things down. And I hooked it to the back of his mower and onto the axle on mine, and we pulled it up to my garage to put air in the tires. And we put air in the tires and kept trying to get the engine running. The ignition is messed up, and I can't get it to start. I couldn't get it to start a while ago, but I think it's just because the engine is so cold now. And what I had been doing was, you see, it didn't like to start with the ignition. So with the ignition. So what I had to do was the starter. There's a little bolt or a peg where the wire goes onto it, and I had to get a piece of positive wire that I had laying around and hook it to and touch the positive side of the battery to the little wire part there on the starter to get it to start. But and even then, like I don't have a key to it either. So what I had to do was I had to look around for a little key that I could shove in there that would fit, because otherwise it wouldn't start without a key in the ignition. Oh man. And I didn't realize that for a while. I was talking to somebody and they were like, yeah, with your tractor, you know how it's cranking but it won't start like that. You probably need to put a key in it. And I was like, oh yeah, I didn't think of that. And it worked, sure enough. It's a piece, alright. I don't know. Maybe try to get another tractor, and then really, because I don't see the tires and that won't hold air, and with the transmission problems, it's probably not even worth trying to fix. But at the same time, I don't know, I think I might just use it for spare parts and get another mower. Might be a parts tractor, because it has some parts on it that they're decent, but there's a lot of it that's kind of messed up. Could also do some of the camera angles on my chest or on my head of me working on it. It's kind of a gay tractor too. It's one of those little yard bugs, yardman tractors. I think it's kind of gay, but you know, I have it, and it has an engine in it that I can potentially get running. I'm gonna play with it, no matter what it is. That's how I am. I don't really care. Lag. I hate lag. I hate my computer. But oh my god, so I was watching that video. It was like a mod release from a long time ago. It was like my 2nd gen Cummins. It was like, and it had the plow on it. And that video had so many views on it, and the video quality sucked. Like, I wasn't lagging, but my microphone quality, it sucked. And you could hear all the feedback, the beep, 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 when I would like move the mouse and stuff in it. It's just like, oh, it sounds horrible. Like, I thought it sounded great, but no, nobody likes that. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna ride out this blue snowball for a while, and if eventually, you know, something goes wrong with it, or if I just have the money to get a new mic, I might get the Blue Yeti. Cause why not? It's an upgrade. This is almost 20 minutes of me mowing right here. But I'm kind of wasting my time too, because I did look down at the view duration that you guys are watching. It's only a few minutes on average, not even a few. The last 2 times I've looked, it's only like a minute and 20-something seconds. I don't know why, but you guys just can't sit through a video. And for those of you who do, God bless you, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm thinking when I get my new computer and I can like increase the quality of the videos, you guys might like them more. I don't know. But I keep saying I upgrade my computer, but all the money that I get to put towards it, I'm like, no, you know what? It's going to my bank. But I'm finally drawing the line, because this is where it's a little bit too bad. And, you know, really, it's not like I'm losing a lot of money in this, because I can make it back from YouTube revenue. That's what people get. I hate it, and they're like, oh, you're gonna go waste your money on a computer, and it's like, I'm not wasting my money, I can make that money right back. But nobody understands it. Like, my parents, they're like, I don't really get how you get paid off of that. And I'm like, it's just how people get paid for commercials. But no. And then like they don't really talk down on it, but like they make it sound like it's not like. I don't know. It just really pisses me off. It gets under my skin. And there's the people in there, they don't know what YouTube is, and they're like, what's YouTube? And I'm like, oh my god. Okay, well, that's it for the mowing. We're at 20 minutes. I think the next video is where we'll start planting trees. But yeah, I hope you guys did like the video. Remember to drop a like. Please subscribe if you're new. And no, can't let that happen. Fixed. That's just how I am. I see one little bushel of something and I'm like, oh man, I missed the spot. Anyway, like I was saying, drop a like, drop a subscribe. Subscribe if you're new here. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. And thank you guys very much for watching. I'm not even gonna lie, that's like this pose I have. I think a little lower than this is like would be more realistic. I think these are scaled a little small because like in real life this track would be like 1.5 Farmer Joe's, you know. These are big tractors in real life. They make them kind of look small. In this truck, this is kind of realistically put, but this loader, these wheels would be a lot bigger, but you know. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Peace.